and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching me here. I really appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. My name is Wendy Trevino. Today I'm gonna be talking about beauty favorites that I found in 2021, products that just amaze me and that I fell in love and that I couldn't live without, and I thought that they were the best of 2021. Hopefully we can find new ones for 2022. I hope as well that I'm not repeating some of the items from last year. I feel like there'll be one or two. I'm not too sure because I don't really go back and look at my videos. This is just products that I keep using, you know, and that I really love. And so yeah guys, I have a pretty good amount. I actually have a little box right here, but here we are. And happy new year, you guys. I know it's January 23 today. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's been a hot minute and I've been gone for a while and I've been busy. Like, I have not been just laying down. Like, it's been kind of hectic. It started 2022 a little on like on the tired side, doing this and that, getting rid of things. And you know how it's Christmas, and so you have a bunch of gifts for the kids that you bring from family, and you have to put everything away, get rid of it. Anyways, I do not want to make this video so long. I'm gonna start rambling because, you know, it's a new year. I just hope that this year brings nothing but good things to you. Surround yourselves with amazing people that bring nothing but good, and just stay away from the bad vibes, all those bad energies, and everything positive this year for everybody. I just wish everyone to have an amazing 2022. And let's go ahead and start showing you guys the amazing items that I have in this box that I found in 2021. So let's start with a pair of lashes, because I am nothing without a pair of lashes. I feel like when I do my makeup, I need lashes. Like, there's no ifs and buts. And one of my nails failed, so just ignore that, okay? Yeah, lashes. Like, I can't live without lashes, and I found this lash last year and I cannot get enough. This is the lash from Kiss called Pompadour. I think that's how you pronounce that. But these lashes, oh my god, I was obsessed. I'm still obsessed with the Kiss lashes number 11. They just look so natural, but they still make your eyes stand out without looking like you have a fall lash. And these ones, oh my god, I bought the, there was a set that there was the 5 best lashes from Kiss, and I bought it and I found this lash, the Pompadour. So I bought the set and I keep buying them because they're just so bomb. Like, I feel like they're like the number 11 but double lash, and they just look super wispy, very glam, but still on the natural side. That's what I love, and I can get enough of these lashes. You guys need to run and get these lashes because they're the best. And if you're a beginner, this is it. Like, you don't need to be scared of this lash. It's beautiful. It looks gorgeous in the eyes. If you just want to throw wing liner and the lash, wow, it's gonna look amazing. Eyeshadow as well, or no shadow, no liner, just the lash, and it's gonna look amazing. Trust me, love that lash. I'm so glad that I found it because it was such a goodie. And then moving on to, since we're a little bit in the eyes, this palette, oh my god, amazing. This has changed the game, and I never thought that I could have one of these. This is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I actually bought this from a friend here on Instagram and YouTube. She was getting rid of some palettes, and because she wouldn't use them, and I said if I could buy it, and she said yeah, that I could pay for the shipping, and I got it from her, and I'm so glad that I was able to do that. And look at these shadows. The way the shadows blend, like so buttery smooth, they are so beautiful. They're the shadows that I'm using right now. You would not have a hard time blending these shadows, and if you're a beginner, this will be like the perfect shadow. But of course, this is so expensive. I could never maybe buy these palettes, but I actually get sent some on BoxyCharm, and oh my god, like, ride or die. I cannot get enough of this palette. It's so gorgeous. Like I said, they blend, and these colors are just so beautiful, like smoky eyes. You have those browns, you still have a little bit of color here and there, but those shadows are amazing, and I couldn't get enough of this palette. Like, it's so crazy how expensive it is, but the formula is top notch. Like, it's really, really good. I really love this palette. I couldn't put it down. And oh my god, if my friend wouldn't have selling this palette, I would have never picked it up and wouldn't know how good the formula was. And this moisturizer is from Glow Recipe, and it's almost done. As you can tell, I'm really going in there. You can smell the banana scent, but it's not like, oh my god, this is giving me a headache, this is so strong. It just like it fades away. I don't know, it's just like you can smell it a little bit, like just a pinch, and then it's all gone. But my face feels so good when I put this moisturizer, like so like creamy, like I don't know, like, you know, when I have dry skin, so when I put this on, it's like so good. Like, my face feels so hydrated in a good way, not sticky. Like, once it dries, it just feels amazing. And oh my god, I'm actually feeling a little sad that it's almost done, and I just couldn't get enough of this moisturizer. And I do have a few, and I would always go back to this one. Like, I would stop using the other one, and I'm like, no, like, this one just makes my skin feel great. Like, oh my god, like, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it just, you know, when something makes your skin feels really good, that is it. Like, you know, it's so good. And I'm in love with Glow Recipe. A lot of the products work for me so good, and you need it. You need it if you have dry skin. This works for me. And I have, like, I don't have normal skin, I have dry skin, and this has worked this winter. Of course, you have to put it on morning and night to see the result, but if you put it on, like, once you feel your skin is dry, it's not gonna do the effect, because it's like a, you know, it's skincare that you have to put it on day and night to see your results. And it has worked for me. I have not had the dry skin this year like as much as I saw in the past few years, that it would always crack right here, my nose would crack. Like, it was not good. So let me tell you, it was bad. And then let's move on to, this is the only primer that I love, and every time I put it on, my foundation just stays, is the Mio Hydro Grip Primer. And I know a lot of people rave about it and blah blah blah. I actually bought the mini size, and then I was like, that's how good it is, I'm gonna have to buy the full size, and here it is. And I've been using it like every time. Like, right now I'm using it because I want my makeup to stay in put, and it stays. It just makes your makeup stay. Like, I don't know what it is, it doesn't mess up with the foundation that, you know, like some primers can pick up foundation or look weird. This one doesn't do it. It has not, I have not had that problem yet, and I just love this. And the hype is real, you guys. Like, it is such a good product, such a good primer. And I know there's other ones that they bring coming up, like Elf has one like it's like kind of a dupe. I have not tried it, so I can't say if it is good, but for 2021 this was a deal. Like, that was, and it still is bomb. And then bronzer, I only have one. I'm still trying a bunch of bronzers still to right now, and I still don't know. Okay, I do have my favorite, but I'm not gonna talk about it because, like I said, I talked about it last year and I don't want to sound repeatedly. The Marc Jacobs, of course, I love it. It's my ride or die. And then I found this one, which is super expensive. It's the Chanel Soleil Les Beige. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is like in, I don't know, but it has a little cover. I still keep it so it could stay moist. The thing with this, if you have like a darker skin color, it's not gonna work. It says it's universal, but the shade is light. Like, it's not super dark, and this is a cream contour or bronzer, whatever. The thing with this one that I love is that it was not so pigmented that it could work, and I wouldn't be scared to use it and just blend it with my foundation. That's the think that I fell in love with it, and I know a lot of people wouldn't like it because it's not super dark, and then they wouldn't like the shade. And they do have a darker one that I've been hearing a lot of people that one's a little too dark, but it's better than this one. I don't know, I have not bought it, but like I said, this color, let me see if I can put this down. It's just like so natural. Let me go ahead and put another swatch so you can see it. It's just so natural, so beautiful, like a sun kiss, so natural. So here's the shade. As you can see, it's very natural, so if you have darker skin, it's not gonna work. And I just love how it looks on the skin. It looks like very radiant, like healthy skin. That's what you want. If you're looking for that, this will be it. Like I said, it's not cheap, but I really love it. I'm really dipping in there because I've been using it, and I don't want this to go to waste, you know, because it was expensive. You know that makeup expires, so I'm really trying to use this as much as I can before it goes bad or tries to dry it on me. So this one was so great. I used it a lot, really fell in love. Like I said, it was like something for like a beginner, like, or you're scared to use brown cream products. Really great, and it blends really easily. So yeah, and it wouldn't pick up my foundation like, you know, like some cream bronzers tend to do. But this one, like I said, amazing. The color, I love everything about it. Like I just fell in love with it. So I have 3 foundations that I found last year that I was like, this is it, like these are my foundations, like I cannot get enough of it. One of them I found it kind of at the end of the year, because you guys saw my Sephora haul. And let's just go into the foundations. Let me start with the drugstore, because I know I have a lot of expensive products here, but those are the things that I really fell in love with. So L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is in the shade W4. Oh my god, my camera doesn't want to focus today. So this foundation, every single time I finish it, I don't buy it again. I always start buying other products, and I have a bunch of foundations. Like I have a bunch right here, and every time I go, I'm like, I'm gonna get it again because I know it was good. Every time I pick it up again, I don't know why I stopped buying this foundation. Every time I go back to it, it's like, holy moly, like this is good. Like this is looks so high-end, and I don't know why people, I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this, but this is the best foundation in the drugstore. I'm not gonna lie, this is it. I actually told my sister to pick it up. I was like, this is good, like I'm not lying. And she has oily to normal skin, and it works. And she's like, I have been using this one more than the high-ends that she has. So yeah, L'Oreal True Match, if you have never picked it up, this is a great foundation. Like I said, every time I don't want to use my high-end foundations, because let's say I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I do not like to put my high-end foundation just to go grocery shopping, but I still want to look put together and not look like a zombie. I always put my drugstore foundation, and I love how good my skin looks on this. Like I just look really good. Period. So I love it. If you have not tried this foundation, please do so. You're not gonna regret it. I don't think you will regret it. But that foundation, every time I stop buying it and I go back to it, I'm like, why did I stop buying it? Like, why did you stop buying the foundation? Like, just repurchase it when you finish it, because it's that good. And then let's move on to the high end. Super expensive, I know, sorry about that. This is the Patmograph Labs, and it's already gone. Like it doesn't have anything in there. I actually thought I still have some left. I was like, it's still halfway there. No, it's empty, and I'm trying to open this up and I can't. I'm gonna actually tell my husband so I can scrape everything that's left, because I'm pretty sure that's like, I have one left, or maybe not. As I can see right here on the light there, it's actually empty. But oh my god, this foundation is so beautiful. Like my skin looks freaking amazing and healthy, and I get that, like, you know, when it's summer and you get that little, like, that beautiful glow. So you know when it's summer and you get that beautiful, you see those people with that beautiful glow and that foundation, you're like, how? this foundation does that. Like, it just looks so radiant and it gets that little glow in your skin as it looks super healthy. I'm gonna say this is not a full coverage foundation. This is light to medium. You can build it up. I actually just do one pump. I never build up this foundation because I just love the finish of it, and I love how it looks so radiant and natural at the same time. And like I said, super expensive, but I had to repurchase this again. Yes, I did it. I was like, I need it. Like, I can't live without this foundation. That's how good it is. And then at the end of the year, I was like in between buying Patmograph or repurchasing a new one, which is the Giorgio Armani, and this is the Luminous Silk. It's not, I know they have another one, so I was like, I don't know if I want to try another one because that's like, oh my god, so good. So I got a sample and I tried it on, and my makeup was freaking stunning all day. And I was like, I kept looking in the mirror and I was like, you need it, like you need it, Wendy. So I bought it and I've been using it so much that I was like, holy shit, like it's that good. And I've been wanting this foundation way before I picked up the Patmograph, but I don't know why did I pick that one before picking this one up. I don't know, but finally I did. And this is a foundation that you wanna, that you know that your makeup is gonna be on point. Like, you have a graduation, you have a baby shower, you have a wedding, you have, this will be the freaking foundation that you will wear that day because it's gonna look freaking flawless. It's not gonna have, it says luminous in here and it's not luminous. I feel like it's in my skin. I have dry skin, so in my skin it looks kind of matte in a way, but not matte. It's just like, it doesn't have that luminous effect that it says on here. I don't know why, but that one does. The Patmograph has like that sun kiss, beautiful, and this is just like that beautiful makeup that just stays in place, and that is it. Cannot get over it. How did I not buy it before? Like, I don't know, but those three foundations are Wendy's foundations because I freaking love them. They're the best, and I don't know how I'm gonna try other foundations when these are just the perfect foundation, because Patmograph will be more for like summer, and then this one all year long, of course, because I'm saying like if you have like an event or a picture that you want to take and you know you want to look that, you know, I want to look, I'm gonna be that girl that's gonna look good. That's gonna be the foundation. And you're gonna be so glowy, or you want to be not using your high-end because you're gonna do errands and you, but still gonna look beautiful and put together, this is the foundation. Those are my three foundations. Oh my god, I feel like I made this so long, but I gotta say what I feel and how did it work and what's like the difference of why I love those foundations. And then with powder, I'm gonna keep it, I have just two, one high-end and one drugstore. So the drugstore is the Maybelline Fit Me, and if you have not tried this, why haven't you? Because this is like so good, trust me. I use it with anything. I even mix this one with high-end foundation sometimes. It's just the perfect freaking powder. I don't know how they did it, but it's so bon, and it's freaking cheap. It's like $5, $6 the most. And people that I have told you need it, they have bought it and they're like, thank you, like thank you, because it's the best freaking powder. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. This doesn't make you look cakey, it doesn't make you look ugly or like, damn, like she put so much powder. Like, it just looks smooth. Like, I don't know what they did, but it's really good. And this is a medium mauve. That's the color that I get. And then from high-end, I have the Hourglass. It's empty, like I don't have anything here. This freaking powder is so good that it's like if you're not putting powder on your skin, it just blends and it's so fine that it just melts everything in there. Like, I don't know, it's just so smooth. I love it. And when I finished it, I was like, oh hell no, I need a restock. So I restocked because that's how good it is. I'm telling you, I love this high-end powder so much. If you're gonna pick up, don't go to the Laura Mercier because I have it and I bought it on the sale, because I was like, I used to love that. Why did I stop buying it? Because I have this, because this one's better than that one. Let me tell you that. This powder is so good. Like, it's just the greatest powder that I have found at the moment for 2021. And then, oh my god, I have another powder. Oh my, I forgot. This is another high-end that I found at the end of the year that I was shook. So everybody raves about the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I didn't want to pick it up because I don't really like this type of powders. Like, to be honest, I am more on the loose type of powder for me. But I was like, everybody hypes about it, and every time a sale comes, everybody's like, you need this powder and you need this powder. And I don't tend to fall on those people who are like rave about a product, because most of the time, to be honest, they just do it for the money. And so I picked it up. This is on the shade number 2, and wow, like, wow, seriously, I put this under my eye when I do my makeup. I put it under my I put my concealer and then I just press this powder, and it's like you can see the freaking difference. Like, you can see how good it is. And I was like shook that why haven't I picked it up, because I don't want to fall into those people who rave about a product and most of the time, like I said, they don't work. And this one does. And I actually set it on my face as well with the brush. And my makeup, I used it with this, the Giorgio Armani, and it just looked beautiful. Like, I was like, everybody kept complimenting me my makeup, and I was like, shit, like, I'm using these 2 products that where and why didn't I pick it up before? And it is so, I don't know what it is, like, this powder is so good, and I found it at the end of the year, like I said, and it's freaking good. And I love it. Like I said, I use it under the eye, and then when I set it on my face all over it, like I said, I got compliments. Like, I got compliments on how good my makeup looks, so that tells you a lot. You know, because some people don't really like to compliment people when they have pretty makeup. And then, blush from Patrick Ta. I cannot put this blush down. Like, I can't put it down. This is on the shade She's So LA. As you can see, like, it's so dirty because your girl is being abusing this blush so hard. Like, it's the blush that I'm using right now at the moment. She's So LA. This is the only blush that I was like, 2021 did it. Like, Patrick Ta did this. Like, he freaking did it. And I have other blushes, and trust me, this is the one that I picked up. And I know if you watch my Sephora haul, you know that I bought his palette, and I can't rave about it because to be honest, I have not used this palette. Shook. Yes, I have not used it yet. Why? I don't know. I just keep going back to this, and I know when I use a palette, there's no going back. I don't know if that's why I have not used it, but this freaking blush, and it looks dark, and it will be scary. I remember when it first came out, the lady was like, are you sure you want to order that, because that's super dark, like, for your skin color? And I was like, I want that one. Like, that's what I want, that's what I'm looking for, and I know that I want that blush. Is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's like so universal. Like, any makeup that you put on, this blush is gonna go so well with it. Like, I don't know what it is, like that formula, and then when you put the cream on top, your skin looks glowy. Like, wow, like freaking amazing. That blush did it for me. That's the only blush that I'm gonna talk about because I'm freaking obsessed with that. And then I have one concealer, and oh my god, I'm so glad I actually got this on BoxyCharm. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this freaking concealer is so freaking good. This is in the shade Golden Beige, so it's a little like my skin color. It doesn't really do much, but still like doing something there. I have it on right now, and I bought the shade Almond on the sale, and I have it, so I have not used it because I've been using this one like crazy. Even like if I'm using drugstore products, anything, this is the only freaking concealer that I love. It's just doesn't crease in my freaking eyes, and it's so good. It just blends really well, and it's creamy. and it's not drying. It's not drying. Oh my god, I used so many concealers in 2021, and let me tell you, they didn't do it for me. Like, they were not good. I gave them to my sister, but this one, it win. Like, I know there's a lot of concealers that people have been raving about, and I'm scared to try them, but I really love this one. It just works so good, and I have been loving it, and I cannot put it down. And I'm not gonna put it down. I know I'm not gonna put that down until I find a good concealer that is better than that, because that's freaking good. So let's move on to setting sprays. I have 2 setting sprays, and they are different. Like, they don't do the same thing. It makes any sense. And I have the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush is gone. Like, there's nothing in this bottle. If you want your makeup to last all freaking day, you need this. You need to run to Sephora or the website or anything and just order it. Like, the hype is actually real on this one. Your makeup is gonna just set. Is what I have. No, this is not what I have today, but it's just gonna set. Oh, there's a little sprays in there. It just makes your freaking makeup stay all day. It's not gonna move. It's gonna stay. Like, I don't know how to say, you know, like, you're looking for a setting spray that is actually gonna do something for your makeup. This is the one. Like, I already bought it. I already repurchased it. That's how good it is. And if I finish a product, that tells you a lot for me, because it takes me a long time to finish products. Seriously, it takes me so long. And if I finish a product, that means this lady right here, she loved that product. Like, she really loved that product. She finished it. And if I don't finish a product and I cannot finish it, that means that I don't really like it, and that I use it is not what I gravitate to. So, and I know this is the travel size, you're gonna say, but that's not the full size. It's still gone. Like, I finished it. The amount of time that it takes me for me to finish a product is freaking insane. I'm telling you, this is the freaking setting spray that you need. That's the setting spray that you really need. And then the other setting spray is from Farsali, and I know he's doing the formula reformulating or something like that, so that's why I didn't really want to mention this product, but I don't think they're selling it. But this is the Rose Gold Skin Mist, and this is the one that I put today because I really wanted to go for that glowy skin. Like, I needed a little glow today, and this is the one that does that for me. Like, I feel like this will be perfect for summer, and I'm still using, like I said, when I feel like I want my foundation to look a little more glowy, I put this spray, and you can tell that your girl's been using it, and it smells so good. Like, this one smells, I wish this scent was on this bottle, because I don't really, the scent of this, a lot of people are like, it smells so good. I don't like the scent of it. It's not bad, I just don't like it as much as the scent of this. Like, it just smells luxurious, and the bottle looks luxurious as well. I freaking love it. Like, if you're looking for your makeup to look that glowy, luminous, whatever that word is, this freaking mist is gonna do it for you, baby girl. I'm telling you. And then to wash my face, I bought the kale. This is you to the people. This is the green tea spinach vitamins. I finished all this little bottle. I am using the other travel size, and the only reason, it smells so good, like so clean. When you're washing your face, it smells so delicious. And the only reason why I keep buying the little size is because this lasts me a long freaking time. Like, this little bottle, imagine the big one. Yeah, the only reason why I purchased this on the small size because it lasts me a long time, and I actually, after I'm done with the other one that I have, I want to move on. But this one, the reason why I love it so much is that it didn't dry my skin. Like, it didn't dry my skin more than it is dry. Like, it just works. Like, it just doesn't dry my skin, and that was a freaking must for me. Other cleansers that I have, and they dry my skin, and I start getting like patches right here of dry skin, flaking, and it's freaking disgusting. This one doesn't do it. Like, I finally found the product that doesn't dry my skin when I'm washing it, and that's what I want. Okay, I need moisture on my face. And then lips, let's move on to lips. This is the only lip liner that I freaking love, and I can't wait for her to reformulate, bring them back, because I don't want them to finish. These are the Kkw Beauty Lip Liners, and they're so freaking creamy, like so creamy. Look at that, creamy. And I feel like I haven't found a lip liner like, look, the swatches, they're so creamy, and I fell in love with these lip liners. I have nude 1, 2, and 3. I don't know where this the other one. Oh my god, a little hiccup. But they are so beautiful, and like the amount of creaminess on those lip liners, I didn't think that was even possible. But those are my favorite lip liners, and I can't wait. She needs to bring them back, like ASAP. And then from eyebrows, I have 2 products right here. So one is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. This freaking product, oh my god, I was obsessed. Oh my god, this one already finished. I was obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills until I found this one. This blends. This is like, oh my god, this is so creamy, like to do strokes, to do anything. Very creamy, very precisely, like it says, is precisely, that name is really there. And I just love how beautiful this and smooth, and it's not hard. Like, it doesn't give me a headache to do my eyebrows with this product because it just blends really well. Like, I fell in love with it. This is my 2021 brow product. And then for the strokes, because you guys know those strokes are in right now, and I never thought that I would be doing this ever. Like, I was like, there's no way, because I suck at like drawing or anything, doing like fine lines. Like, I don't have the hand for this. My hand shakes like so freaking much. So I actually have 2 that I love, but let's just talk about this one, because this is the one that I use all the freaking time. This is what I'm using in my brows right now. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch. Yes, lift and snatch. That's what's gonna do the tip. The tip is so fine, like the little strokes that you can do. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I suck. Like, the little lines, just, I don't know if you can see them, but you go in there and it's gonna work. Like, it's gonna work, and it's been an obsession, and it's still an obsession right now. I don't know how they did it, and it's affordable. It's freaking affordable. I love this freaking pen. Like, this tint is, I love it. Like, 2021 was really it. Like, I really found really good products that I love. This Beauty Blender Puff, freaking good. When I saw Makeup by Cheryl talking about it, if you don't follow her, you should. She freaking recommends all the amazing products. She said that this one was amazing to press the powder under your eye, and actually you can do it all over your face as well. I do both, and oh my god, this, like, it just goes in there and it just freaking leaves everything smooth under your eyes. Is, like I said, I use it in my skin, I use it under the eyes mostly, but holy shit, like, you need it. Like, it just feels so amazing, and the way that it pressed the powder in there, like, it just changed the game. Like, it really changed the game. And I want to like talk a little faster. And I have the eyeliner that I was like, wow by it. I found it mostly at the end of the year. This is the Kkw Beauty Life Liner Quick and Easy, and the tip is so thin, and a lot of people would not like this, I feel, because the tip is like really fine. But I love it because you can really, it's really freaking black and matte. I don't like glossy liners. And the thing about this one is that I feel like to do that wing liner, like super precisely wing liner, this is it. And you know how you've seen those that they've been coming out, like doing the liner over here or in inner corners and all that. This is the liner that you need, and I freaking love it. I don't know how she did it, but it's freaking good, and it's been an obsession. That's what this is the liner that I have right now. And I'm gonna talk about 3 brushes. I have 3 brushes right here. I had to talk about them. And this is the Sephora Pro Foundation number 56. So this is how this one looks, and this is the brush that I use to put my Chanel bronzer, just because it's like, you know, it's not like super, like it doesn't go in, like it doesn't really open up, it stays that way. So I love to grab this, I love to grab the bronzer with this brush and just blend it in my skin. And it's just like the perfect brush to grab that cream bronzer out of that jar and just start blending it, and then I'll just blend everything in. I freaking love this brush for that one. And then this brush is the 98 from Sephora. This is the highlight brush, and I use a lot of the Morphe brushes, and I thought those were the freaking best brushes ever. Like I would always say, these are the brush, like these brushes are so good. When I received this one, this was a giveaway that I won. Oh my god, I'm so thankful that I did. For Amy Macedo, I won this giveaway. It was so unexpected. But this brush, the way it blends the highlight, it changed the game for me. Like this brush, I thought the Morphe brush was so good. No, this is good. This brush is freaking good for the highlighter, number 98. Like the way it blends the highlight, I don't know how I don't know, like it's just so good. Like it just blends so good, and the feel of it, oh, I love it. I freaking love it. There's something on my eye because I was moving it, so that's why I'm kind of going like that a lot. And then this brush, this freaking brush, if I'm not using this under my eye, I'm using this brush, and this is number 47 from Sephora. This is the Pro Foundation brush, but I use my brushes my way. I don't care what it says here. I just like whatever I feel like this is great for this, that's what I do, you know, because there's no rules on the makeup. So this brush, I use it to put powder on, and I just press my powder in under the eye, and it's freaking, oh my god, these two, if you buy one of each, buy these two products, like buy them. They're so good to blend your powder under your eye. You need them. You need this. Like you need this. Maybe not, but yes you do. So this, oh my god, right under the eye. So those were my favorite products for 2021. Yes, I really found really good products, and I know most of them can be high-end, but I really invested this year. I really tried to invest last year in products just to see the difference. And I know sometimes there's better products in the drugstore. I know, like I'm saying, like I do have a few here, but I don't know, like I just fell in love with these products, and I feel like they really work. Like they really work. I don't know if they will work with oily skin, like if you have really oily skin, because like I said, I have dry. It just depends, because there's makeup that doesn't work for other people, yada yada. But these were the products of 2021 that really did it for me, that I freaking love. And I don't know how am I gonna do it to try different products, because these products are like bomb. Like I already know, like depending where I'm going, I already know what product I'm using that day for whatever reason, because this is what I'm looking for that day. And I'm glad that I now have that. I do have a bunch of new products that I have not tried before. Pretty sure they're not brand new. They're just brands that I have not tried at the moment, and I'll be trying new products, so maybe they'll beat the ones that I'm using at the moment. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. But those were the products. If you have any products that you've been loving and you think that I would love and that you think I need to try, comment down below. Let a girl know. I will try it. Like I will buy it. Like I really love trying new products, and the products that they really impress me, and I'll be like, where have you been, you know? So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a little long, but you know, these were the products, and I tried to make my videos not so long. I don't really like them long, but I can help it sometimes. I try to cut it, but if it's long, it's long. There's nothing I can do. But yeah guys, until next time, see you on the next one. Bye.